More
Cowbell.
Let me tell you about Cowbell. It took 7 hours to rehearse that sketch.
Did it really?
No. It was, the funny thing about that is that, that dude is insane, for real. Christopher Walken is really insane, for real. He'd be like, I met Christina Ricci once. She was afraid of me. And just left it at that. And either he loves eating oranges with a straw in them, or there's, moonshine inside those oranges, and he's got a constant drip going. I seem to think that the latter may be the truer
He Tropicana's it? He sticks the
No,
straws in the
you get a big orange, and then I guess you get a needle, like a syringe, and then you put, moonshine in there, and then you go, throw out the syringe, and then the whole time you're getting loaded, and you're just sucking on an orange. You're just sucking alcohol out of an orange. It works for Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
And if you're any alcoholics out here, a great job is to sell fruit on the street and just constantly just suck on the fruit and suck all the liquor out of it. And if your boss comes up to you, you just say, hey, I love fruit. What's your problem?
I just want to ask you, because this is the Gobi in Jarret's room. This guy is now the host of The Tonight Show, Horatio. Did you have any inkling that would one day be the case?
Absolutely not.
I mean,
I just never thought that that's what he would want to do. But
yeah.
It all makes sense now because he was always performing and doing impressions and singing songs. So, he's perfect for it.
Does he confide in you now? Because you're still very good friends. Does he ever say, man, this is really getting to me? Or does he ever, call you up?
I don't think he would say that. But it might be. It sure seems like a lot of work.
Yeah.
And he works a lot.
Well, thankfully you're there with the joint to help him.
Yeah, look, I'm there with the joint. I keep his furniture from floating away, like by sitting on it.
And you actually had to turn at the Weekend Update desk yourself. I don't know if you guys remember this. Briefly, when Tina was out with her baby, you filled in next to Amy. Was that a good experience for you?
Yeah, that's when I was wearing this fat guy's skin. I got into a really weird thing. Yeah, I when Tina was preggers, I did the show for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a blast. They have so many jokes to choose from. If you're not funny on Update, it's because you're not funny. Because they really do a wonderful job of getting the best jokes.
Right, thousands of jokes they go through
to
find the 10 they use. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is hosting a talk show something that you would consider doing, or would you like to do?
I host my podcast, and I have to say it's hard to.
Thank you. Tell these people.
It's very hard to be a host, and I'd rather be a guest. This is where I'm more comfortable. Yeah. But for my show, just so we can have fun and I can talk to people, I have to host it.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have, Merv Griffin or someone host it.
Yeah.
Best job is a sidekick.
Yeah, he just
That's best job.
Sits here and gets shit on all night. That's his job.